what makes you such a competitor in that regard?
I mean, every time I step on the field, it's an opportunity. I'm blessed to have it. So every time I just try to go hard as I can and be the best on the field at all times. That's what I try to aim for.
Talking a little bit about your recovery from injury, what was that process like, and how did you overcome some of the physical and mental hurdles for that process?
Yeah, at first it was tough. I mean, looking at my leg sideways, kind of knew the season was over. So, as soon as I could, I started attacking rehab, trying to get back to where I was, and if not better, as soon as possible. So, just leaning on, my goals, my aspirations to play at the next level, just keep working.
So you have one of the most potent snatch traps I think I've seen in the 3 or 4 years I've been doing a lot of scouting. How did you develop that, and what was like the timeline for development of your hand usage?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it started to advance a lot more once I started playing tackle, watching a lot of NFL film, watched a lot of Trent Williams film, and he did a lot of stuff with his hands that I tried to emulate in my game a little bit. So I feel like it developed from year 3 to 4. I tackle a lot. I feel like that's probably where it took the biggest leap.
Who do you think has been the toughest competition for you personally out here so far today?
I feel like maybe just one-on-ones, knocking the rust off a little bit, getting used to playing left side, right side, guard, center. Probably, Boston College guy was pretty solid. Arkansas Central guy was pretty solid. Yeah.
And what about going back to college, obviously playing the Big Ten, loaded with pass rush talent the past couple of years? Is there a game that stands out to you as one of your favorite performances?
Yeah, I feel like this year I feel like I played a pretty good game against Oregon and Michigan State. The year before I was playing real good that Iowa game before I got hurt. So.
And what's one area you hope to continue developing your game as you go into the NFL?
Yeah, I'd love to just keep advancing how I'm playing now, getting stronger, being able to sit on more power rushes and start seeing people up there more a little bit sooner, and just getting better at everything, man.
You have a really aggressive attacking mentality as an offensive tackle. Can you talk a little bit about that and mentally how you prepare for games and how you get into that phase in the competition?
I feel like every time, kind of going back to earlier, every time I step on the field, it's a blessed opportunity. So I'm just excited. I'm excited every time I step out here. And kicking ass is always fun.
And you mentioned Trent Williams. Is there anyone else you watch and kind of model your game after in the NFL?
I watch a lot of Penei Sewell. I watch, Lane Johnson, Sean Slater, and athletic guys.
Sure.